Hey everyone, welcome back to After Home Automation. Today we're looking at the Matter Mini Dim Wi-Fi dimmer switch from Sonoff, a compact smart dimmer that promises wide compatibility, smooth dimming, and a full Matter ecosystem support. I've got to say this is a big step up from Sonoff's last dimmer. Let's see what makes this one different. The Mini Dim is a trailing edge smart dimmer designed to work with modern lighting setups while staying fully compatible with Matter over Wi-Fi. That means it can be added directly to Apple Home, Google Home, or Alexa, as long as you have a Matter hub. One of the biggest pain points with smart dimmers is compatibility. And this is where the Mini Dim really shines. It supports dimmable LEDs up to 200 VA, which is about 150 watts. Incandescent and halogen lamps up to 400 watts. Dimmable electronic transformers up to 200 watts. Thanks to trailing edge dimming, it works especially well with modern bulbs, reducing flickering and buzzing. The lights dim the same, and the Mini Dim knows this. It includes automatic and manual brightness calibration, allowing the dimmer to learn your lamp's actual brightness range. The result? Smooth transitions, stable low brightness levels, no random flickering or sudden shut-offs. Just remember, calibration should be done before regular use. Because this is Matter enabled, you get true cross-platform control. Whether you're using Siri, Google Assistant, or Alexa, you can simply say, set the living room light to 30%, and it just works. No vendor locking, no complicated integrations. Sonoff have always played nice with others. This is one of the reasons I really love this brand. The Mini Dim doesn't just dim your lights, it also tracks the real-time power consumption. As you adjust your brightness, you can immediately see how much power your lighting is using. This is perfect for energy monitoring, automations based on power usage, smart energy management at home. Supports multi-switch modes including standard on-off, step-by-step dimming, gradual brightness adjustment. You can change these modes either through the Ewelink app or by triple pressing the device button. This makes it extremely adaptable to existing wiring and switch styles. Safety hasn't been overlooked. The Mini Dim includes built-in overheat protection. If temperature rises too high, you'll get a UI alert. The device will automatically cut power output. This protects both your dimmer and your lighting setup. This device is rated for 220 to 240 volts only. Make sure your voltage stays within these limits and always follow proper wiring guidelines. If you're personally not too sure about the wiring, get an electrician to do this for you. Okay, so let's have a look at the Ewelink features. I do apologize, I'm having some problems with my camera, so I'm not going to be able to show you the bulb dimming and brightening. I do apologize for that. But okay, let's just go through the Ewelink features. I've already added the device. It just uses Bluetooth pairing. And you give it your Wi-Fi credentials, and it's as simple as that. Okay, open the Mini Dim device. Click the top three dots on the right. The version I'm using is 1.1.2. I had to upgrade this, as the version 1.1.0 had some issues, and a lot of the features didn't work properly. All right, let's head off to dimmer settings. Click on that. First thing we're going to look at is auto calibration. This message just specifies it's going to override any settings that you may have. Okay, click confirm. Okay, what this does is it goes and looks what your lowest voltage and your highest voltage is to set your 100%. I'm going to speed this part up because it does take quite some time. I do love these messages. It makes you feel like you've done something really exceptional. Now let's head over to manual calibration to see what auto calibration has done. Okay, here we can see minimum is 14% and maximum is 87%. Okay, from playing with this earlier, I can tell you that my minimum should be set at 29%. That is the lowest percentage I can set it at where I get actual light from the bulb. Hit next. Now for max, 87% isn't bad because I found 85 was pretty much my max. I didn't see any difference between 85 and up. Click next and we get that feel good message again. Okay, let's head off to the main screen for the dimmer. So we can preset our values here. You can have up to 4 presets, which is more than enough to be honest, as well as a bar that we can just move back and forth to set your desired brightness. Oops, I forgot some stuff in the dimmer settings. Let's quickly go review those. First, we have dimming type. Trailing edge is the only option available. I guess if things change, they might add additional options here. Next, we have load type. We've got auto detection, dimmable LED, incandescent and halogen, or dimmable ELV. Please note, smart LEDs will not work. Next, we have transition time. You can go anywhere from 0 seconds through to 5 seconds. This is the total time it will take from your current brightness to your new brightness setting. Very nice if you want to have a little bit of a romantic dimming effect type thing. Be with all my words. Okay, I think it's best we move on. So let's go finally to the switch triggered fade rate. This is the momentary switch, how fast it will dim or brighten your lights. You can go at single speed right up to 5 times the speed. I found 2 times works quite nicely for me. And that's it. We've covered the dimmer's features. The only thing I didn't cover here is the wiring, but I will leave diagrams in the description below. Please have a look at that. This is a serious step up from the previous Sonoff dimmer. If you're looking for a compact, matter-ready dimmer that actually understands the different lights, the Mini Dim is a solid choice. Smooth dimming, wide compatibility, energy monitoring, and cross-platform smart home support, all in one small device. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like and subscribe. This is Jason from Afro Home Automation, automating your house one device at a time.